Hey guys, I want to do a quick message today about the fundamentals, right? So the fundamentals, there's three questions that you need to answer before you can really figure out what your own value proposition is. And that is, who is your target? What do they want, right? And what is getting in the way. So I want you to remember those things. Who is your target? What do they want? And what is getting in the way? I actually just got off of a session with my master class, which was awesome. And we were all going through the ultimate persona template. First of all, if you don't have the ultimate persona template, go download it. It's free. Just go to personatemplate.com. But what was really interesting is what we were talking about actually is how doing the work of building an evidence-based persona or avatar, again, I've said this a couple of times, persona, avatar, it's the same thing, whatever word pleases you is fine. But doing the work of actually going through and making it evidence-based, which means going past just this idea in your mind of who your target should be, your ideal target, but actually going and finding information, data, statistics, etc., online, which is very easy just by using Google. But going through that process, what's so fascinating about it is that what it gives you is not only data, which is important, and a fact base to back up your idea of who your target persona is, which is important. But the biggest takeaway that you're going to get, and the biggest thing that I think is going to impact how you think about how you're going to both attract and serve your customers and clients, is it gives you empathy. By the sheer act of going through the exercise of building out your ultimate persona, you're going to get information that's going to give you a window into the person that you're trying to attract. That's going to change you. It's really going to change the way you see this person. It's going to develop this empathy. And once you have this empathy and you've gone through the exercise of actually figuring out all the facts about this persona, you're going to have clarity, more clarity about who you're targeting. And, what I was telling them on the class is that, clarity is power. When you have clarity, you're in a better position to make decisions about what you want to do, because you're going to have the certainty that you're making the decisions based on facts. And then the next thing you're going to do is once you can make decisions are going to give you progress, right? Because decisions are going to say, okay, I'm going to make a decision. This decision is going to end up in an action, and the action is going to give you progress. Whether it's monetary progress or not, the progress may be, well, that didn't work. We need to try something else. But without actually trying it, you would not have known that. Like, all of that is progress. And so that's the first thing, is you really, really have to know, like, who are they? The other thing that you're going to find out about doing the ultimate persona is, what do they want? What's so interesting about us in business all the time is, when you write your goals, let me ask you this, because, by the way, and I'm guilty of this myself. When you write your goals for your business, you're writing your goals for your business. You're writing, like, I want to get to X much revenue. I want this much retention. I want to launch this campaign. You're going through all these things that you want for your business. When really, you should be spending as much time writing and understanding what are your customers' goals? What are your clients' goals? What do they want? Who are they? What do they want? Really think about that. I mean, if you're a journaler or you do things online, whatever way it is, it would be really great for you to spend some serious time just writing out a page or two of, what does my customer really want? Right? And then the third piece that I want you to be thinking about is, what's getting in the way of what they want, right? So that should be, just take out a piece of paper and do a whole nother page. What's in the way? And the what's in the way can be all sorts of things, right? There's actually a couple, there's external things that get in the way, and there's internal things that get in the way, right? So I want you to think about it both externally and internally. The external things that get in the way could be things like, I don't have enough time. I'm so busy doing all of this other stuff that I don't have enough time to do it. That could be getting in the way. I don't have enough money. Money and time are two of the most common things that stop people from getting what they want. So if you're like, this is my customer, this is what they want, what's getting in the way of what they want? Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's time, but there's other things that could be in the way. It could be bureaucracy. If they're in a big business that they just can't get decisions. It could be, I'm trying to think what some of the other external things could be. It could be that along with bureaucracy, that there could be like, specific policies that a business has. There could be specific influencers that decide whether they can do something or not do something. But I want you to think about all the external things that get in the way. What are they going to say? It could be, the equipment is broken, but what are the things that they're going to say? Like, I want this, but because of this, and this, I'm actually not able to have it right now, right? That's going to give you a little bit of information of what you can offer. Those are the external things. Now there's internal things that get in the way as well. And so the other thing I want you to think about is, what are the internal things that are getting in the way of your customer, your prospect, your hero, getting what they want, right? And those internal things can sometimes be things like, I don't know how to do it, right? I haven't been trained. It can be, it can be an internal conversation. Like, I'm not good at marketing. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with this or with that, but there's a bunch of internal beliefs that they have that may be getting in the way too. They may just be indecisive. How do I know I'm making the right decision? How do I know I can trust you? Right. So there's the internal conversation that they might be having that's getting in the way too. So my advice to you right now is, if you want to build a powerful offering, a powerful value proposition, a powerful brand promise, all of those are the same thing. You got to answer those three fundamental questions first, right? Who are they? Who are you trying to serve? What do they want? What's getting in the way? And when you think about what's getting in the way, what are the external things that get in their way? And what are the internal things that get away? Do that. I think you're going to be surprised at some of the answers if you really spend some time getting it done. If you need some help doing that, the first and most important thing that you can do is complete a really robust avatar or persona. And I've got a free one for you. Just go to personatemplate.com and download my free persona template. And it's going to walk you through a bunch of stuff. So that's what I have for you today. And I will see you next time. Take care.